But this starting lineup, I'm not trying to mess with at all. I'm not trying to mess with at all. Bill, LAVINE, I'm not trying to mess with this starting lineup at all. Unless we're getting another small forward. Yes, Danny Green. That's directed at you. Let me stop. But let me talk about Dion Waiters. Now, when I'm proposing these ideas to sign guys or even trade for these role players, this does not mean I'm not confident in the team. I don't want some of you guys thinking, oh, you don't think we can win with what we got. I'm not saying that. It's called reinforcements, baby. Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another wonderful edition of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys the daily sports talk, and that's on period, because I've been consistent with the daily. You know what I'm saying? So guys, if you are new here or if you are old here, make sure you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, say what's up, or let me know what you think about this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and there is a link in my description box if you want to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel and help fuel this 76ers winning season, because right now when I'm recording this video, we got the best record in the NBA, period. So put some respect on the team. Now, once those REDDICK rumors were circling around the internet, and of course you guys saw my video on that, I was like, Nets, Celtics, you can have that. That's not what we need. I said in the video, guys, there's a guy we can sign. There's a guy we can sign and to bring an offensive spark off the bench. Now, the only thing I don't like about JJ is his age, his lack of defense, his shooting percentages have gone all the way down. Like I said, and Brandon Ingram's been balling, Steven Adams been balling, Zion has been balling. I haven't watched a lot of Pelicans games, but I know those guys are going on a tear and those guys are extremely efficient. So I don't know what is up with JJ, but that's not my problem. That's not the Sixers problem. Now, a guy we can sign, and listen, this Sixers starting lineup, I am loving it. I'm loving it. I know some of you guys have been talking about Seth Curry's, inconsistencies, but that's why you gotta have multiple guys. Like we have multiple guys. Korkmaz come off the bench just hot, dropping points. Shake about it. So I'm not even worried about Seth inconsistent. Guys are gonna fluctuate. They're gonna go through periods where they're a little bit hot, they extra hot, and they get a little bit cold. You know what I mean? It's shooters. That's what happens with shooters. You ain't on every night. But this starting lineup, I'm not trying to mess with at all. I'm not trying to mess with at all. Bill, LAVINE, I'm not trying to mess with this starting lineup at all. Unless we're getting another small forward. Yes, Danny Green. That's directed at you. Let me stop. But let me talk about Dion Waiters. Now, when I'm proposing these ideas to sign guys or even trade for these role players, this does not mean I'm not confident in the team. I don't want some of you guys thinking, oh, you don't think we can win with what we got. I'm not saying that. It's called reinforcements, baby. What do the Lakers do? And why am I talking about the Lakers? Because they built this team randomly. LeBron said, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. Boom, championship. And what do? They consistently sign scoring power off the bench. What do they consistently do? They consistently build that bench with shooters, okay? And our bench, we got a lot of guys on the bench, a lot of shooters on the bench. Korkmaz, Mike Scott, appreciate you guys. But you can never have too much scoring power, especially when you get to the playoffs. You can never have too much scoring power, because it would be a night where Danny Green not hot. It will be a night where Seth Curry not hot. But call up somebody off the bench, they gonna be hot. So that's where we introduced Dion Waiters, a Philly native. Now, Dion Waiters talking about flirting with retirement. Come on to Philly, retire in Philly. Dion Waiters is a guy who obviously never really found his footing in the NBA. Now might be 29, 30 years old. Now he's just flirting with retirement. He had a lot of trouble in his past. In the 2019-2020 season, Dion, I think he got waived or cut or suspended or something from the Heat. in the 2019-2020 season. He only played 3 games with the Heat that season. But then in 2020, the Lakers, you see where I'm going here? The Lakers got the blueprint. The Lakers got the blueprint. I'm modeling what they do. They do it, we do it, period. The Lakers felt a need to sign Dion Waiters to bring scoring power off the bench. Now, Dion only played in 7 games with the Lakers, but guys, he averaged 12 points and 3 assists. Beautiful. What more can you ask for? Now, Dion Waiters is a guy that's a career, let me look at my notes. He's a career 41% shooter from the field, and he's a career 35% shooter from the 3. So the consistency is there. He started his season 2012 and 2013 with the Cleveland Cavaliers. So he obviously played with LeBron in Cleveland, and then, you know, boom, 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 they got him back to go on the Lakers run to the championship. So Dion Waiters is a guy that I could see us bringing off the bench for the cheap. Guy about to flirt with retirement. Come get this last check before you retire, okay? And if you made it this far in the video, hashtag give him that check. Give him that check. If you made it this far in the video and you agree with me. But Dion Waiters is a guy who's about to retire, which means he'll take little to nothing to come sit on our bench and drop some buckets when he's called upon. Obviously, the 76ers is a team that's his home squad, and also he see the way we looking, the way we looking like we about to win something. Come on, be a part, get you another free ring. How you gonna pass that up? Dion, you could retire with 2 rings and a little check to your name. I crack myself up. I'm so funny. But guys, Dion Waiters, he's not just a good shooter. He's a guy who can break defense down off the dribble. And that's another reason why I wasn't rocking with JJ Redick, because JJ Redick is just he's a catch and shoot guy. And his catch and shoot been off. There's nothing wrong with catch and shoot guys if you shoot it, right? If you knocking out your shots. He hasn't been knocking out shots. Dion is a guy who can break defense down off the dribble. He can score. He can three level scorer. I'm not sure how great he is on defense, but of course when we bring him there for scoring power off the bench, like I said, he averaged 12 points for the Lakers last season in 7 games and 3 assists. So Dion, come sign this little check before you retire. Let's get this ring. Boom, 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 boom. Do it for the city. Do it for Philly. Do it for the channel. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe and keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you hit the link in my description box to help buy me a coffee, to help fuel this channel and help fuel the Sixers this season. Bye.